David Jank owns 3 venues in Sydney's Redfern, a popular night spot. He's critical of the statistics being used to show the lockout laws trial is a success, and he's banned the supporter-in-chief, New South Wales Premier Mike Baird, for labelling the anti-lockout backlash public hysteria.
Well, I just believe that there was a raft of laws that were pushed through and enacted upon. There was no public consultation, and I think that now that we're starting to see a legitimate debate about the lockout laws, it's being labelled as public hysteria, which is grossly unfair.
He's managed venues in King's Cross and Berlin for over a decade and says many global cities manage to stay vibrant and safe at night.
To me, looking at on an international scale, a general relaxation of licensing laws in Sydney would have been the correct approach to allow people to stay in venues and not funneling them into the entertainment precincts.
The laws target venues at high risk of alcohol-related violence. Patrons cannot enter after 1:30 and alcohol service has to stop at 3 a.m. Brain trauma doctors say they're working.
Now, if you look at public safety and public health, a 25% reduction is a dream.
Parents of one punch victim Thomas Kelly support the lockout laws remaining in place until people learn respect and non-violence.
It's not just about the lockouts. We need management plans for education, for responsible parenting, for responsibility for your own actions.
Sydney's lockout laws were adopted after a successful trial in Newcastle. Queensland's Parliament is considering similar measures. Melbourne had a trial, but it was considered flawed. Opponents of the lockout laws say we need a national conversation that recognises Australia's cities can have a vibrant nightlife and a safe nightlife. Tyson Coe runs Keep Sydney Open, his Facebook page that's attracted 20,000 likes. The campaign's trying to find solutions to street safety without lockout laws.
We only need to look to Melbourne to have a look that they have 24-hour transport on the weekend now, and we know that getting people efficiently in and out of entertainment precincts is probably the #1 way that we can make our streets safer. Another one also is having a look at places like London, who stagger their closing times. There's also Vancouver, where they actually close off the street.
Protests set for March 19th, plans to raise why some venues are exempt, like Sydney's casino.
We want to highlight that with our protest and sort of ask that question to the Premier. Why is it that the casino is exempt?
Striking a balance between public safety and maintaining a vibrant nightlife is proving a difficult piece of public policy. Gary Cox, SBS World News.